Merry Christmas, everybody, or soon to be Merry Christmas. This is our annual video on everything that we love this year. I don't think there's any duplicates from last year. Okay, so our cameraman today is Deb. Let's start with the bias tape maker. So this is one of Deb's favorite things. And we have a couple other sizes. This is a super big one here. And she used it to make this. So this little drawstring bag for our fruit. And we did this in a demo years ago. We, meaning Deb. But we have the toggles and we have the mesh. And these are the bias tape makers. So super handy. And then they also work with these little things, folding them, you know, the pulls. So Carrie used that on this one. So that's obviously a smaller bias tape maker. And then anything like this. So that really helps you get that nice finish. And then the other thing that is super nice that Deb likes is the number 8 foot or 8D if you have a differential feed on the, like the 770. So when she was piecing this all together, just the piecing, it really helped with all the layers. So even on handles and stuff, it's a straight jeans foot. So it just does a straight stitch. You can see the hole. You can't do a zigzag with it. So it keeps it very precise and everything in place. So that's why it's nice doing all the multiple layer piecing. Okay, opposed to the quilting part. And then the sewing tiles, they come, we have them in a sorted pack, and we have the dots, and they like each other. And we have the small, we have 3 packs, 5 packs, and the larger ones. So these are really nice. They're a different option from the clips that we have or pinning, and they just keep everything together really well, and they're super strong. Really strong. Come on, come on. You get the idea. So these are great gifts, great stocking ideas. Yep. So really nice. Okay, and then one of Deb's other favorite things, and I know Carrie likes to do ruler work too. So we have the 72 ruler foot, and you need to use a ruler foot when you're doing ruler work. It's thick to go around the rulers like that. So it's not going to slip off and jam your machine up, break needles, cause you difficulty. So it's a free motion foot, and it's just going to run along the edge like that. And then it's actually adjustable too. So that's the 72 foot. And with that, you can have, Bernina's coming out with a new set of rulers from their first set, but there's also different ones here that you can use. So lots of different shapes. And you can see, like on the background of this one, how many different ideas there are to use with those. And then of course So Kind of Wonderful has the curves that match their curves on all their wonderful quilts. So this is the mini curve it, and this is the regular quick curve ruler. And if you check out behind us, this is Carol's quilt, and it's a So Kind of Wonderful pattern. Isn't that great? It's funny, our friend Gladys said, "Oh, I thought I'd make it a nice little wall hanging in my living room." It's not little. So go big or go home, right? So beautiful. Really nice job. Okay. Then the next thing, Deb and I have been busy the last couple days. This is our cute little stocking stuffer. This is $33.97 in a collector's tin. It's not really a collector's tin, but it's a cute little galvanized pail. And in that you get some best press, you get some sewer's aid, you get a purple thang, and then you get some iron cleaner, and then also there's a pair of thread snips in there and a little candy cane. So great idea if you have someone, I mean, this is stuff that's just great for everybody. So it's very generic for anybody, any sewer. So we have a limited amount of those. So come in and get one. Yay! Okay, now my favorite ruler this year, and you've seen our video, I hope, on YouTube, is the Creative Grids Flying Geese ruler. And I love this. So we do have a video on using it. It's so great. So this is a flying geese, and that's the kind of thing it does. And you can do lots of patterns call for flying geese, and this ruler, I just go by their measurements, and they're all here, and great instructions with it. So that's my favorite thing this year. Oh, I'm sure there's another favorite. And then our next video coming out soon is the Creative Grid Spider Web Ruler, and we use it on the Christmas tree runner. So we will have a video on some helpful hints, and there is a pattern for that. Very reasonable cost. And then Christy used it on this quilt too, the Sugar Sand Beach quilt. So, Creative Grid Spider Web. Yay! Okay, some of Carrie's favorite things, zippers by the yard. So this is one long zipper and, well, a yard, and then it has different zipper pulls. So you can decide how long a zipper you need, and then there's a zipper pull for it. So, and we usually have those in different colors too, and you can get them with just black pulls. We have multicolor here that I'm showing you, but yeah, really handy if you're doing a lot of different bags or different projects. And then Carrie really likes these, so do I. So if you're a bag maker and you use magnetic snaps, these are super nice because they're different colors. So you have a few different colors. These are the ones I have right now in my hand, but we have more over there. But yellow and blue, I mean, you just don't find those colors in the magnetic. Really nice. 10D is, Krista really likes this foot. So do I, actually. This is one of my favorite feet. And if you watch the mask video, you'll see how I used it in that one. And it has this little bar there that you run along any seam to get a nice top stitch. So this is a 10D, so it does a 9mm, and it also can use differential feed, but there is just a 10 foot if you don't have differential feed, or you don't have a wider stitch, so you can get a number 10 or 10C. Okay, and then I love this. So cleaning my machine, I have that little one we showed you last year, the little sew kit. We have those still. This one I love. It's got a little bit stiffer brush, so when I wanted to just an all over brush, and then these tweezers, they're long and curved, and those get those little balls out without having to brush them away. You can just pick them out. So I love those. This is really cool. This is a magnet set, so you can put these on your ruler. I think I have a ruler here with Deb's name on it. But, so if you have problems seeing those, that's how it looks. Cool, eh? And they do have like a little rubber, so they're not moving. Not neat? So if your eyes are getting bad and you want to have those to really get exact when you're measuring, this is a great little magnifying lens set for your rulers. Perfect. Yay. Okay. And then Bobbin Case. This is another great thing. These hold the jumbo Bernina bobbins. It's foam in there, so they sit nice. They don't rattle around. I have some of mine in there. I have some in my drawer in a grab it, but I like these because if I'm taking my machine somewhere or sewing somewhere else, I just grab these. So that's really great. Yeah, that's $17.97 and holds a lot of bobbins. This was Chris's one of Chris's favorite things too, I think. Magic wand. Yeah. And actually I really like this too. So if you're doing flying geese or you're doing half square triangles, and you sew a line down the middle and then you sew on either side, well, my sewing on either side isn't that great. So when you peel this off, there'll be a little line there, so that's your cut line, and then you lay this down and you draw on either side, and then those are your sewing lines, and my half square triangles are way better because of this magic wand. So this is a great stocking stuffer, and you just peel off the tape, and we have lots of cool colors. Nice, eh? Oh, and Elizabeth Hartman, my fave. I'm pretty sure not many other patterns I like as much. Might get lucky with this. So this is our new little llamas. Really cute. The armadillos. We have this done up and ready for after Christmas. We'll be hanging. Aren't they sweet? This is so funny. Social sharks. Look at those teeth. Really. The nice thing about her patterns too is she has, like, this one has a small quilt, a large quilt, and a pillow. So you can see on the back what the smaller one will look like. So she has different measurements. This one also has just a baby quilt, which looks like that, just 2 llamas. Or a lap quilt or a large quilt. And then pandas and sweaters, kind of like the dogs and sweaters. So this one has a pillow or a small quilt or a large. So that's the small quilt on the back and the pillows on the front. So lots of different options too. Sometimes I like just doing it because I like her quilts, so a pillow just gets it out of my system. And then this one, this is so cool. Great animals. What are they called? Rainbow Rainforest. So she has the savannah one, she has the Arctic animals, and now she has these. So this also has, on the back, you can see a small sampler or a pillow. So if you like just one of the animals and you want to do it, they don't want all the animals, you can do just that. So Elizabeth Hartman's new patterns. Who doesn't like that, right? Okay. And then Orville. So we always had some, well, not always, but we had Orville in the basic colors like cream, very neutral, and now we have them in multicolor in the 50 weight, and then we have the variegated in the 40 weight. So yeah, lots. Yeah, we probably have about 10 colors, I think, in the variegated, and it is 40 weight, so really nice quilting thread. And then this book, sometimes I just look at this book to get an idea, and it might not be exactly what they're showing, but I always have a doodle book before I quilt. I want to try a new design, which sometimes I don't have time to do, but it's really neat. So just packed with great ideas and how to get it done. So you want to know how we quilt all our quilts? We use resources like this. So great idea for anyone that wants to expand their quilting. Yeah, cool looking book too. Reminds me of the Jetsons. I don't know why. And this, okay, maybe this might be one of my favorites. Slotted trimmer. We did do a video on this, and this is half square triangles. And if you are not using this for half square triangles, you're in the dark ages. So we have lots of different sizes, so you can do every different size. This is so nice because before you press it open, you use this trimmer and everything is lined up. There's no turning your blocks. So we have a YouTube video on that too. So any one of these is great for anybody. They can, buy it as a gift and they'll do it, and then they'll love it and they'll want all the sizes. So excellent. Yeah. Okay, next to the flying geese, this might be it. Obviously I have a lot of favorites. Okay. Oh, so the next thing is the Bernina 770 upgrade. So if you have a Bernina 770, could be Tula Pink or the special edition, silver special edition. This is for 770s. You can upgrade it so it's like the 770 QE Plus. I'll show you what it looks like when open. So there are things on here that are embroidery. So you can have pinpoint placements, rearranging, quilting in the hoop, group and ungroup, new embroidery designs and alphabets. It's also compatible with the new module if you get that. And it also does word art. So where you could just do words straight, this will now curve your letters. So that's what Deb and I have the 790 for. So it didn't make us bitter that you now get all these, because we still have some features that you don't, but pretty close. And then it has new sewing features. One of the best ones is that you tell your 770 what foot is on. So it doesn't just suggest a foot for you. You now tell it what foot's on, and it won't let you do things like break a needle. So if you're going to sew a zigzag and you told your machine you have a 97 1/4 inch foot on, it's not going to let you do a zigzag and break that needle. Super great feature. And then it also in here, so this is what the box comes like. When you open it up, you're going to see plus upgrade instructions. I also did 3 videos. So I did a video on how to do an update, which is just anyone can do an update. You don't have to buy it. That's a free thing, but you need to do the update to do the upgrade. And then I did one on doing the upgrade too. So those are on our YouTube site. With this, you don't just get the upgrade, you also get this new foot. Looks like the 72, but it's actually got a slit in it too. So it's a new slit. So that's really nice. It's adjustable, so you can do the height if you're doing like super thick, and then it has the couching inserts. So those go inside, and then it allows you to couch with that foot. So instructions are in there, and then you can also print out the manual. We can send you a link for that when you get it all done. But this is a great gift for, this is not a stocking stuffer. So it is $449. It is such a great thing to upgrade your machine to though. So if you have a 770 and these are features that you would like to have, you can now have them. So yeah. Man, these are super cute. So we have these panels, and they're more than just a panel. They come with a yard of fabric. So it doesn't matter that, so there's the panel on that side, and then you get all this fabric, and you can either use that fabric for backing, or you can use it, I used it on a border in that quilt, and then I'm also making pillows with it to coordinate, because I had plenty of fabric to do the big border. So I'll get 2 pillows, or I'll get a pillow and a table runner, but yeah, lots of fabric in it. So these, so we have the Shamrock one. It's all bagged and ready for you to give to your friend whose birthday might be in March. And then we have the Home Sweet Home. I'll just open this one. I really like that. And then the coordinating. And that's in this bag, so you can just pick it up. It's ready to give to your friend. And then there's the Easter one, and then we have a Valentine Be Mine. So the Easter in the yellow bag, all ready for you, and the Valentine one, all ready for you. So great, you know, you want a gift, or you're having a group of friends over, maybe a door prize. Yeah, so I think I covered it all. Did I cover it all, Deb? Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody, and hope to see you soon. Bye.